Hello everyone, welcome back to the Geek Gals channel. I am ChinLin, the editor and founder of Geek Gals. I am back with another Animal Crossing video, and today I am going to show you my writer's room in my house. So every November is National Novel Writing Month, or for short, NaNoWriMo. And I've been doing NaNoWriMo for the past few years. Basically, the goal is to write 50,000 words in 30 days. So it's a little over 1,600 words a day. I've always wanted to be an author, so creative writing is a passion of mine, and November is the time of the year where I hunker down and focus on working on my book. And well, I've always had a writer's room in my home, so I figured I would show you guys what it looks like. If anyone else out there is also a fellow writer and wants to create their own writer's room, hopefully I can give you some inspiration. So let's get to it. And voila, here we are. I'm gonna turn the camera slowly so everyone can digest it, everything that's in the room. Oops, did not mean to do that. Tilted up too much. Okay, there we go. So I will walk through everything that I have, but it's very pink and pastel, which is, you know, things that I like. I like pink, I like pastel, light colors. Surprisingly, I do wear a lot of dark colors in my life. But in the game, at least, I'm embracing the lighter tone colors. So I'm going to start by explaining my writer's table. So this is my wooden chair. It's just a simple DIY that you can craft. And once you craft it, you can use your customization kits to change the color. So here I've made it that pink wood color. And then in front, for my actual table, I am using the wooden block table DIY. And you can also customize that after you craft it. I chose to have these pastel colors because, as I just said, I enjoy pastel. So you can see my little wooden bookshelves right here next to the lamp, and right here, or well, technically that's a drawer, but these are both wooden block furniture type, so you can craft them. This is the wooden block dresser, and then that's the wooden block bookshelf, and you can customize them to be matching colors like your wooden block table. These also happen to be the same colors that Judy has for her wooden block furniture. I did not realize that until after I got Judy in as a villager. Which is kind of funny because I wasn't actually seeking out Judy on my previous villager hunting video, but I came across her really quick, and I figured, you know what, this is probably the only chance I'll come across a super popular villager in a very short amount of time. But that's a side tangent. Anyways, so on my wooden block table, I have my, of course, typewriter, because how else am I going to work on my book? You can also have a laptop instead of a typewriter. I was going more of that cabin feel, remote cabin feel, and in front of the typewriter are two villager photos, Dom and B. I was really happy when I finally got their photos. They're adorable. Dom was actually my first villager of like my original 10. And I believe B was my third or fourth villager of my original 10. So I still have them on my island. I've been playing since May, so I really like having them. I didn't want to let them go. But yeah, so I have photos of them on my table. And next to the table is this lamp, this floor lamp. And then right on this side, I have just a regular white sofa because, you know, you want to take a break from writing and just sit sometimes and just relax. Above me is one of the paintings that you get from Red whenever he comes to your island. I have a little antique mini table on the side where I have a mug. Your mug can come in many colors. I only have the green and I believe I have green, white, and pink in my catalog right now, so I don't have all the colors of the mugs, but I figured green is a nice touch for this, and it kind of matches my little fan palm plant right here. And above the plant is the clock right there, the little cuckoo clock. And above my walkway is the Starry Garland. This is a DIY item. You can craft it with just a few regular star fragments. And then here I have a wooden end table, I believe that's what it's called. And on top of it is a portable record player. Because, you know, sometimes you want to write and listen to music at the same time. Personally, I prefer listening to instrumental orchestral music rather than songs with words in them, because depending on the song, I can't focus on writing if I'm hearing the songs as well and trying to write. So I'll usually listen to like television and movie scores. Sometimes I'll listen to some classical music like Mozart or Bach. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, Agent KK, KK DNB, KK Fusion, Mountain Song, KK Rock, KK Mambo. Think I'll play Agent KK for now. I'm gonna lower that volume. And then above my portable music player is the Jack portrait. As I am recording this is the day before Halloween. I was lucky to get this Jack's portrait. I figured, you know, a nice touch for the season. And right next to it is my autograph cards. I don't know what they're supposed to represent, to be honest, but I thought it was like a nice touch to decorate your walls. And then of course I have my little wardrobe here, because, you know, sometimes you need to put on the right clothes to feel like you need to get into that creative mood to write. Creative, productive mood to write, if that makes any sense at all. If you're a fellow writer, perhaps you understand what I'm trying to communicate. Next on this wall, I have another painting and then a hanging terrarium that is also a DIY that you get. And here is another antique furniture. This is the antique console table. I have it in light brown, and I've got a villager photo of Pashmina. She was my sisterly villager, and I loved her because her house was decorated like a diner, which is different, you know. And she always gave me medicine whenever I got bitten by wasps. and she left, I think, a month or two ago. So, you know, it's nice because once you get a villager's photo, that's like the thing you want to get from your villagers. And they ask to leave, it's like, well, I guess, why not? I already have your photo, right? And then next, I have a cherry blossom plant. This is a DIY you get from cherry blossom season. So technically I started in May, so I missed cherry blossom season, but I was lucky to like get some cherry blossom petals from someone who like had time traveled back to cherry blossom season. So I was able to ask somebody to craft this for me. So yeah, there's that. And then on my wooden block chest, I have another villager photo of Tutu. Tutu was also one of my original 10. She's still on my island. And here is Mom's homemade pen stand. Yeah. So I figured it was appropriate to have a pen stand here. It's got the pencils and the little bunny-shaped eraser thing. And that's perfect for when you're writing and you just need to get a pen or erase something you wrote. And above that is my two Home Academy plaques. I don't remember if the second one was silver. I guess because this one is bronze and that one's silver. Yeah. But yeah, we're almost done. Right here is the lamp, and then right under the lamp on the table, not the table, on the floor, excuse me, you can see I have crumpled up paper. That's kind of supposed to emulate whenever you're writing and like you realize you just wrote something completely stupid and you cross it out or you crumple up the paper. It's kind of what that's supposed to represent. And then on my wooden block bookshelf is my last villager photo of Apple. Apple is currently on my island. She's one of my more recent villagers that I got in the past, I guess 2.5 months, when I decided I wanted more hamster villagers on my island. So this is funny. I got Apple's photo after I gifted her a ring. Like one of those little engagement rings, right? She gave me her photo, and previously, I was just getting her assessed wrapped fossils because I read on a Facebook group that giving the fossils to your villagers helps get the photos. And it worked with one villager, I can't remember which one, but I gave Apple a ring and she gave me her photo. And then I think I gave B a violin or something and she gave me her photo. So it's just kind of random how a lot of the more expensive items are the ones that get you the photos. But one time I gifted Graham, he's another hamster villager, I gifted him like, what was it, like a briefcase, which is ridiculously expensive. And I just got some clothing back and I was like, oh poo. But that's a little, that's just me rambling about how the gifting system works. So yeah, this is my writer's room. I hope you enjoyed listening to this, I guess, sort of random video. I figured I would walk people through some of my current rooms. And obviously it's NaNoWriMo, so the writer's room is kind of appropriate for this time. Oh my. So yeah, this is my writer's room. I hope me showing you guys this gave some writers an idea of how to decorate. Oh, right, my wall. This is the peach wall. It's also a DIY that you get. I'm into a bunch of other wall options. I think this was like apple originally, and I just recently changed it to pink. But yeah, the floor is pink wood flooring, and then I got this pink and white stripes rug from, I believe, Sahara, if you buy the large rugs from her. But that pretty much wraps up my tour of the writer's room. If you have ideas on how you think I should add to my writer's room, please feel free to comment. If you make your own writer's room, please let me know. I would love to see it. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the Geek Gals channel, please do. And turn on that notifications button, and you'll be updated on all of the upcoming Animal Crossing videos. So that is it. Have a good week, everyone. Bye.